All right, so it looks like I am live. Looks like I am live. All right, well, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being patient with me too. I was having some technical difficulties earlier. Was having difficult moments with this thing we call the internet. But thank you so much for tuning in today to Katie Talk. If you have not yet, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like, and share if you care. And please make sure you rate as well. Okay, let me make sure my sound is working good. Looks like my sound is working good. I believe so. I believe so. Okay, so if you're not tuned in now, just go back to the beginning and just watch the playback. But this is going to be very, very quick. I'm just going to be in and out with this story here. And I want to send a shout out to one of my viewers, and he goes by the name of, I hope I'm not messing it up, Zan Master Me. He ended up telling me about this story. He sent me the link to this story, so I wanted to do this. I don't know if you guys caught my last story, but it was actually about a 10-year-old girl in Florida, and she witnessed her mother life being taken by her ex-boyfriend, and she was actually on a meeting with her teacher on Zoom. So it was her and her cousins around, her sisters and brothers, and they witnessed, her mother being having her life took on the Zoom meeting. And the teacher witnessed it as well. So I want to get off into this story here, and it's coming from out of Wilson, North Carolina. It's about a gentleman that goes, well, I wouldn't even call him a gentleman. This goes by, let's see, some guy that goes by the name of Darius. Darius is actually a 25-year-old man from out of Wilson, North Carolina. And Darius took the life of his 5-year-old neighbor that goes by the name of Cannon. Now, Cannon was just riding his bike. He was actually just riding his bike in front of the house where his father and his two sisters were. The two sisters, ages 7 and ages 8. This news clipping story I got from CBS 17. So shout out to CBS. And this is fair use. I want to let you guys take a listen to this.
This morning, such an upsetting story. Police are looking for the person they believe shot and killed a 5-year-old.
CBS 17's Holden Kowicki joins us now live in Wilson, where the search is drawn out overnight. Holden, what information is police sharing?
Well, Laura, at this time, investigators tell us they plan to charge 25-year-old Darius Sessoms with first-degree murder, but first they still have to take him into custody. Sessoms was last seen driving a 2018 black Toyota Corolla. The front bumper is missing, and the license plate number is TCH 2773. That's a North Carolina plate. We're told the child was taken to the hospital after the shooting on Archers Road last night at about 5:30, but the child died from their injuries. Neighbors tell us that the shootings, everyone in the community on high alert. Now, if you have any information about Sessoms' whereabouts, you are being asked to call the Wilson police. You can also leave an anonymous tip with Crime Stoppers. Live in Wilson, Holden Kowicki, CBS 7.
Okay, so this story here, was actually, sorry about that. This story was actually put out on the 9th of August. They actually have found Darius. They did find him. So he's been arrested and he's awaiting charges on capital, I believe it's capital murder actually, by taking the life of 5-year-old Cannon. And let's see, I'll read just a little bit from here and then I'm going to get out of here. I'm not going to hold you guys up too long. All right, so you got to read this from my phone. Okay, so this ad here, it just said that the incident was reported a little bit after 5:30 p.m. And this was on the 5100 block of Archers Road, which is in the northern part of the city, according to the news release from Wilson Police. The officers arrived on the scene and located the 5-year-old suffering from, wounds. And this is what the news release And it says the EMS workers and the police began performing the life saving efforts at the scene. And this is what the police said. The child was taken to Wilson's Medical Center, but he didn't live too long. He ended up passing just a little bit later after he arrived to the hospital. And it says that a man who lived in the neighborhood for 15 years says he's never seen anything like this scene that happened on Sunday. So today, Wednesday, this happened just this past Sunday. It's usually quiet here. You might hear cars, kind of loud stuff like that. But as far as this right going on, you don't see nothing like this. So that's what one of the neighbors said. And he's been in that neighborhood for like 15 years. And it said just after 9 p.m., they had issued a warrant in the case of Darius, age 25 of Wilson. The police said that he was in custody at that time. But I know the story, updated story that I'm like reading, it said that they ended up actually catching him. So this is an updated story from that. But it's good that they did catch him. I'm really looking forward to seeing the updated story on this and looking at a out of or something, just a little something to follow up, because it's always more to the story. Once other stuff come out, the story slowly unfolds, and we're going to hear more. And I most definitely will be coming with an update about this. So shout out to the person that left me the link. That was a Zen Master. Thank you so much for that. And I will be coming with a updated story on this. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like if you have not yet, hit that subscribe, and make sure you give me a good rating and all of that good stuff. Drop a comment below or something like that. But I am signing out. I'm not going to hold you guys too long. But I did say on Fridays, I'm going to start doing stuff like a weekend review, at least on Friday or Saturday or something like that, where I just do a quick rundown or update of the stories that I posted earlier in the week. So I'm going to make a promise to do that most definitely. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I am signing out. Katie Talk 101. Make sure you share. Thank you so much. Till next time.